Hi, I'm John, and this is Dice Paper Miniatures Live Clips. These are segments pulled from my Twitch live streams. This is a way for me to cross-promote both my YouTube recorded content as well as my Twitch live streams. The kind of content you'll see on the live clips focuses on, well, the material I have over on Twitch live stream, but in bite-sized segments. Everything from miniature painting to hobby reviews and discussions, unboxings, and various industry news. It would be awesome if you could click that subscribe and notification bell for future content updates, as well as share this content. All of this helps with the YouTube algorithm. In addition to helping the YouTube channel here, it also helps bring awareness to the Twitch livestream, which is typically at least once a week, if not multiple times a week. The schedule is a work in progress, so it definitely helps to follow me on Twitch so you don't miss any of those live streams there. But if you do, that's what the live clips are for here on YouTube. And lastly, before we get into the content here for the live clip, please consider checking out the merch store over on Teespring, where I have things like t-shirts, mugs, stickers, banners, and now face masks, which are perfect for respecting the space of your fellow gamers at your local game store. Furthermore, some of these live clips I do reserve for my Patreon page, which if you haven't checked that out, I definitely encourage you to check out the Patreon, as that is just another way to help support the channel, which helps creating the content that you see here. Thank you so much. Now here is today's live clip. Well, all right then. Good evening, everyone. All right, that should be pretty good. All right, so yeah, jumping into Necromunda Underhives tonight. Necromunda Underhive Wars, excuse me. I think I left off on chapter 4. Just taking a break tonight. I've been painting most of the week so far on my free time, so wanted to kind of jump back into this and yeah, play this for at least one chapter tonight. Now it's been about a month since I played, so a little rusty, I imagine. And I think, yeah, everything looks like it's running as it should. So let's begin. Awesome. All right, so story.
The hive cities of Necromunda. Untold billions crammed within mountains of metal. Vast insect mounds of tireless industry amid the toxic wastes of their own manufacture. Inside the hive cities, every breath of air, every drop of water is recycled 1,000,000 times over. Every watt of power and each mouthful of food must be guarded against rival clans and outlaws. It is a place where only the strong can endure, and no one prospers. Except, of course, those at the very top. And yet, opportunity still exists for the gang bold enough to take it. In the foundation layers of the Underhive, all manner of treasures can still be found. Lost, forgotten, or abandoned in the dark. question is, who will get there first?
Chapter 5, all aboard. Following Davos advice, the Rowdy Boys head towards what would provide a quick means of transportation down Hive and on the trail of Tessera's Bane Cats. An old train controlled by Havoc Engine Goliaths, or as I was calling them, Super Chads. Let's go ahead and play.
So, this train goes down below. That's what the Guilder said, right?
That's right. Ain't she beautiful? This goes where we need to go.
But isn't down below dog soldiers' turf? I heard they're all ruddy mercs or exiles or cannibals or something.
Yeah. And the grand dog's so tough and all, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a grox about him, or any of the other scum down there. We gotta get that prize.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
On that freaking train!
You got to earn that right, boy. You gotta prove you and that little runt you're fronting won't just end up feeding the rats.
I accept your challenge, you wizened little ripperjack. Me and my rowdy boys will show you fossils the meaning of herd.
Huh, listen to this one. That's the spirit, boy. I'll let your mama know you died well when I see her next. Follow me!
Alright, so if memory serves me,
No guns, just muscle and metal. Make it through all of us and prove you kids are hard enough to ride on the big train.
oh really? It's just a 1v1. Okay. All right. Pretty cool layout. I gotta get down. Interesting. Oh, that's right. I got a rock drill and my fist. That's interesting. I hit 4 to end my turn.
Grab those weapons before they do. You've even broken a sweat. Have some more.
I'm gonna go cover. Actually, I'll come over here. So much for thinking you could just jump up there. Alright, so how are you supposed to get up there? Interesting. Well, I want a vault. Fine. Alright, looks like I'm just gonna stay here. Wow, lots of strikes. Jeez. Seriously, dude? Super hosed. Oh, that's encouraging. Wow, that did no damage. Take I'm not able to move. Actually, let's stay there. He's hosed. That's right.
Let there be fire!
I'm so screwed.
Well, we haven't. You ain't even worth my time. Pathetic.
For reals. It's like I'll be doing story mode over again. Not ambush, you twat. Alright, this is ridiculous. Why is he ambush only? At least he's stunned. This is where it messed up earlier. Oh, so that's how you get up there. But on my side, I couldn't get up there. That's all sorts of fair. Oh, jeez. I'm getting destroyed in this mode.
Don't hurt
That is-
yourself with that, boy.
That is funny. Oh, I gotta go with this one. Well, almost got him. Hey, wild boy, how's it going? Yeah, it takes a little bit of getting used to. I think I need to invert my camera actually, but it can be a little wonky. You think you can attack, and then you might just be slightly out of range for that given weapon, either too close or too far. But yeah, that's a thing to watch out for. I haven't played this in about a month, so I'm a little rusty. That's why I'm jumping into the story mode. I'm on chapter 5. Yeah, I'm a pretty noob. Yeah, I saw that. On the actual tabletop game, I play the Delac, so I would like to play that faction, but I don't know when they'll release that one. Let's see, where is the camera? That's cool. I wish they would do models for the new models for the rat skins. Hopefully this they'll do that this, I guess, coming year. Everything's kind of off schedule with the pandemic. All right, where? I would have sworn that you could change. Oh, it's probably up here. I actually do have it inverted. Alright. Well, this dude's almost dead, but I can't do anything with him, so I gotta end my turn. Yeah, I don't quite get... I mean, the Enforcers are fine. I guess they have what's the Flesh Rippers or Flesh Tearers, whatever they're called. And, yeah, I do like the Gene Stealers. But, I mean, at least they have models for that. They're not Cawdor, but they kind of look like Cawdor with the fire. What are those guys called again? I always liked that faction, but I never played them back in the day. But I thought like when I played it, we're talking like the way back in the 90s, and I just started getting into it again on the tabletop, and then of course playing the game here. Redemptionist, yeah, I think that's right. I think you are correct. This guy, for some reason, always just wants to ambush. I gotta pay attention to that. In fact, I'm gonna get a chain sword. I think there's one back here somewhere. Yeah, I always thought the aesthetic on that faction was pretty cool, but yeah, I'll be curious to see what they do with it. That's really interesting. There we go, he can actually strike now. Break stance. Just end his turn there in the fire. Yep. I got off to a rough start on this match for sure. So in Chapter 5, it's basically a starter, a challenge match. Up until this chapter, I'm not sure if you saw the other ones, but chapters 1 through 4, I think you play the Escher for chapter 1 and 2. And it's like Escher versus Escher, then it's Escher versus Goliath, and then it's like Goliath versus Escher, and now it's Goliath versus Goliath, and you're trying to get to this train station to go further down in the Underhive. Which is all cool thematics, but yeah, I'm a nub. But I think I can take out this guy over here, so we're gonna do that. And I have no weapons. That's a problem. Sure, I'll search it. I'm not sure why. There we go. each target. That's interesting. I wonder why. Looks like I lost connection for a bit. That is not the target I wanted to hit, so... That is wonky. And yet he was able to get up there. There we go. Coolio. Yeah, welcome back. I disconnected too, it looks like. I don't know if Twitch had an issue or what. Well, I thought I could interact with this device here, but no such luck. There's definitely a few quirks.
I'll take care of you myself.
I'm so hosed. Well, that's the guy I'm gonna go with. And hopefully he'll get a niche. Oh good. He's totally dead, but I should at least take one with me. Literally died in a fire. I haven't tried in the story mode. All I've had a chance to play with are Escher and Goliath. They don't really give you a choice. You're just kind of stuck with whoever they give you. But I would prefer, out of the 3 factions I've seen so far, because I have seen Orlocks. I think one of them was one of the Escher rounds I got to fight the Orlocks. I'd prefer to play the Orlocks of these 3 factions right now. Goliaths I do like, but I'd like to try the Orlocks. Yeah, I am so hosed. Like, I don't understand why I couldn't use this health previously, but yeah, I have like no one left alive really. And they keep getting the initiative. Double chain swords. Super hose. Oh, you have to reload. That's unfortunate. But you can still smack me. At this rate, Häagen-Dazs is probably gonna die. Oh, he's stunned. Whatever. Oh man, I would have sworn you could revive your gang members. Yeah, that makes sense. If it's anything like the tabletop game when Necromunda came back out like last year, I think it was Escher and Goliath in the box. Then I think Orlocks came out, and then Vansar. Then I think Caldor came out, and then after Caldor, like Delok. Delok, I have a feeling it's going to be like towards the end again, because they've kind of reset it on the tabletop where they did the Enforcers and they did those corpse grinders or something like that. I always want to say flesh tearers, but that's a Space Marine chapter. But I think corpse grinders. And then after corpse grinders, they came out with like a Goliath 2.0 and Escher 2.0, and then the Orlock 2.0. House, it's like House of Chains, House of Blades, House of Chains, and now House of Iron, which is like the expansion set for the Orlocks, just came out. So they'll probably have an expansion set for Vansar, then an expansion set for Caldor, and then an expansion set for Delok. In my local game store, they have a league. I think it's on break right now, but when they started the league, like the new Goliaths and Eschers had just come out, and they wouldn't let anyone play those expansion teams, which was kind of a bummer. So from what I understand, the corpse grinders, their melee is far superior than Goliaths, and it used to be you would think the Goliath was like the melee class, but the guy that was playing corpse grinders felt so guilty. He was smashing everybody in the league, and I don't know if it was just the makeup of his team, or it made it sound like it was just the way corpse grinders are. There's like tactics or perks you can give like your main guy to where he can get off like 7 attacks, and he just like chews through everybody. Now supposedly their counter is the Enforcers, which is all range, but if you set up your table right to where you have a bunch of obstacles, you're not going to get much for range shots. And so yeah, the corpse grinders are pretty OP, it sounded like. So I can search, but I can't get this guy up. I don't think, yeah, I'm in trouble. Yeah, and back in the day, like, all I played were Deloc, and I just remember just being able to, like, stealth people out all the time, but they were pretty squished, though. I don't want to trade. Let's see. Hammer time. One shot, really? Jeez. They'll hit me like 3 or 4 times. I get one shot. And he's stunned. But hey. Really? Let's try that again. Finally.
Is that it? We could do this all day.
Big talker. See, I should be able to heal here. Maybe. Is there a med kit? Nope. I don't want to just kneel. Yeah, I definitely feel like I'm missing something here, because in the previous chapters, like in the tutorial too, like you would come up on these med bays and you'd be able to interact with them. And they would heal you. But all it wants me to do is, like, I don't want to jump. Alright, I started getting used to the other other mode here, so I'm going to invert this camera angle as I keep confusing myself. But yeah, like, I'm not quite sure what F interactions. Let's see. I guess I could search. He might have a med kit on him. No, just double chain swords. Although, who wouldn't want double chain swords? Oh, of course. It's not for my career. Yeah, dude, you're probably right, for sure. So there's no stems up here. But then, like, one of the objectives, which specifically said repair those, so yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Haagen-Dazs is gonna go down. It's funny, they keep throwing weapons into the arena, but it's like, throw a med kit. Throw a stem. Throw me an extra player. Yeah, no kidding, right? I should probably look at my my actual character of course. Oh, that's brutal. Literally died from bleeding. And that was the character I selected. Chapter 5 is not a good chapter for me. Of course, his team can, like, just pass turn in a fire and be fine. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, these are like, if my dice rolls were a thing in this game, this is how my dice are. Oh, yeah. Yeah, totally host. Oh, really? They're gonna make me play Chapter 5 over again.
So,
I may never get any further in the game, man.
that's what the builder said, right?
That's right. Ain't she beautiful?
So this is the train I was talking about. They're trying to get on it.
But isn't down below dog soldiers' turf? I heard they're all ruddy mercs or exiles or cannibals or something.
Yeah, yeah. And the grand dog's so tough and all, blah, blah, blah. I don't give a grox about him, or any of the other scum down there. We gotta get that prize.
Oi! Where do you think you're going?
On that freaking train!
You got to earn that right, boy. You gotta prove you and that little runt you're fronting won't just end up feeding the rats.
I accept your challenge, you wizened little ripperjack. Me and my rowdy boys will show you fossils the meaning of herd.
Huh, listen to this one. That's the spirit, boy.
Super Chad against Super Chad.
When I see her next. Follow me!
I wasn't Chad enough, apparently, that first time. In theory, I should win this one, right? Select a fighter, yeah. There's only one, so not much to select from.
No guns.
He wins initiative again. Of course you do.
Prove you kids are hard enough to ride on the big train.
Alright, so we're gonna jump. They're gonna throw some weapons down here. So, fight to get the champion's attention and repair a health dispenser. So, yeah. So, you would think it gives you the opportunity to repair a health dispenser, but like you were saying, it must be I have to be an engineer or whatever to do that. It doesn't say there what my class is. I'm sure if I knew these icons better. All right. We're just gonna go here. We're gonna ambush it. We're gonna kneel. I got anything in my inventory worth anything? We'll call it a turn.
Grab those weapons before they do.
Oh, I overran that.
You've even broken a sweat. Have some more.
Are you serious? You're stunned? Alright. I need to get that weapon. I need to smash this guy's face. So per hit's 33 to 45, or 31 to 42. Yeah, it's definitely better to do that, but there's a higher chance to crit. Hmm. $29 to $40, that's interesting. Probably no reason to do both. Just do the left hand over and over again, or excuse me, the right hand. Actually, left hand. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see what happens. Oh, so there's a reason to do that. You get the axe because it doesn't run out of ammo. I guess that's a thing. We'll end the turn. Man, Spelt took the long way around. Oof. I expected more out of that shot. Alright, let's see what I got for initiative here.
Had enough yet? Well, we
Actually won initiative. Impressive. Right on. Yeah, it's different. That's for sure. might be another weapon, maybe? I gotta be careful. This is where I tend to die, apparently. Well, that was encouraging. Right on. Thanks, Tyler. Oh, man, that's funny. Dude, this is my second attempt at this. I was a total noob earlier, but you know, whatever. They make you have to basically do it over again. Well, I suppose if I don't move, this guy will probably die, because that's how I lost one of my other matches. I literally died in the fire. So, yeah. So how you doing tonight, man? Oh.
You ain't even worth my time.
My team is so squish. That's cool. Oh, this is not gonna go well for me here. Hopefully I get him stunned. That would be helpful. Oh my god, I critted or something. Alright. This is a totally different experience than last game. Oh, I can't get anything off of him. I bet you these are not my... Yeah, I bet you I can't get this. That being said, they do 26 and 31. What's my own weapon do? So I have a Discord channel, but I think it's restricted to my Patreon. I need to check on that. Because I'm probably being a little overzealous, thinking people will jump into my Patreon right away. I need to work more towards just getting a base of whatever followers, etc. And then maybe paywall Discord later and just keep it open for free for now. I kind of want to get those dual weapons, but he's not too bad with those, with that axe, so technically I should be able to come up here. Come on, vault up. They're gonna make me run all the way around. See, I don't... I'm gonna go to the fire again. This dude's almost dead. Yeah, I'm on a laptop. Why is it now's the time to upgrade? Just because of Black Friday stuff? Why can't I get up here? That's what I want. I'm gonna go hide. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. Oh no, my issue is I don't have enough. I actually bought use my words here, an external hard drive. I needed basically more storage space for doing video work. I like everything about my laptop. It's not that old. It's only like a little over a year, but it doesn't have the storage space that I would need for what I do. Yeah, I picked up a Westinghouse, I think is the brand name. It's like a 12 gig or 12 terabyte, excuse me. Well, I better see if I can get a kill shot before he dies. I think actually if Bloodborne dies, I'm in serious trouble. That's it, Western Digital. Yeah, and like coffee makers too, I think. It's something like that. It's a Westing something. It all comes from the same place, more or less. They just slap a different logo on it and call it a day. That's where I messed up. I should have used, now I gotta run away. But I have no do I have any movement left? No, I can't even. Oof. Can I do that? No valid target. I am literally standing next to a guy. So apparently I can't move. I guess I'm trapped. That's awesome. So I'll end my turn. And now I'm gonna get smashed. Oh, he disengaged. Okay, well, of course, he can run away. He can probably vault too. Of course he can vault. And he got the optional bonus for the med. I went around that thing, the whole thing, and I couldn't get up. I wouldn't let me vault on top of that thing, and I call shenanigans. That's some serious BS. I guess the upside, the silver lining to that is he could have easily just like decapitated my guy, and he chose to vault over it and get the optional objective. So, you know, that seems totally fair. This was not the dude I was... Oh, he got the initiative. No. Oh, okay. You're gonna get the other optional? What? Okay. I'm just gonna say thank God the AI must be like on players 5 years and under or something, just like completely horrible. They were being very nice to me just now. Yeah, it's kind of Gears of War-ish. Are you serious? Of course! He chose ambush. You son of a bitch. Finally.
Is that it? We could do this all
That was super close. I think that won me the chapter 5. Okay, maybe not. I thought that was their champion. I don't know what to do now. I guess I'll search him. Maybe he's got a med kit. Nope. Oh, I need a med kit so much. But I bet... Oh, that guy squatting on the platform, he's ambushing too. So if I try to go up there thinking I can actually vault, thinking I can actually fix the med kit and get healed, yeah, he'll just cleave me. So I'm gonna recharge my ammo, and then I'm gonna choose ambush. I'm gonna probably pop a squat and hope for the best. Oh. So this guy's got no weapons, but there's a dead dude down there that's got 2 chain swords or 2 power swords, or maybe they're just 2 normal swords. So we'll go get those. Yeah, if I was playing Goliath, like if I could choose my loadout, I kind of want to say like, I want grenades. Grenades, maybe shotguns, then maybe like, I guess, probably axes or swords, but I feel like grenades and shotguns is what I want for this group. Grenades or axes, maybe not shotguns. Seriously? So what is this career type that I... Well, I mean, yeah, right? But Gene Stealers kind of have that, in a way. I can't remember if they get access to like a 3rd arm in Necromunda. Or the claw. Well, let's go see if these guys have anything worth getting. Oh, sweet, okay. Good deal. Do I go punch this guy? Will it let me vault? Of course it will. Oh shoot, man, I don't know. They, is it scabies? I think it was scabies. Because there were, like, rat skins came out. I think they were rat skins and scabies came out, like, at the same time. Rat skins were kind of like a tribal looking faction, and scabies were like, yeah, the crap that was just living in the muck, so to speak. Okay, how much? Okay, his ambush finally triggered. Wow, his ambush was super close range. I can't believe I remembered scabies, but I couldn't remember the Redemptionist. Well, let's see if... Oh, I was hoping it would let me shoot. Well, let me trigger the med bay. See, that's weird. It won't let me trigger this med bay either. Where's my don't I have another player somewhere? Oh yeah, he's hiding. Let's go over here. Oh, I'm out of movement. Probably can't do that. Looks like I'm just gonna have to end my turn. I swear that one of those are gonna land on my dude. That would be par for the course.
I'll take care of you myself.
Oh, I don't remember the pit fighters, but he's heavily wounded, but I could get up there and probably gut that. But he's standing in the fire now. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him. See if I can get to the plat. Oof. He's toast. Yeah. I think that was my champion too. That could be game. Unless it's a kill-all. Spoogle, you're dead too. Yeah, I played Hearthstone for a while. I played Hearthstone for a while and I got really into it. I was like hell-bent to get like a really high ranking. So I like played it non-stop for a couple months, like every day. And but that was like over 2 years ago now. My team is super hosed. What I like about Hearthstone is the ability to chain effects and combos and whatnot, and just the luck of, you know, cards. I like building the deck is a big thing for me. It's like any CCG. That's why I have to be careful when I play CCGs, because I can spend hours just theory crafting decks, and that's just, yeah, it's fun, but it's a complete waste of time. This is coming from someone that helped design a card game too. All right, so the champion. I bet you that's his champion. So where's the champion? Do I have the champion? Okay, that's. I gotta go with Haagen-Dazs into the champion. There's a new game that's out there, new card game called Flesh and Blood that's supposed to be pretty good. It's out of, I think the publishers are out of New Zealand, so that's kind of a problem. It's hard to get traction on a new CCG for sure. I co-designed a LCG type game called Battle for Solaria. I co-founded a company, co-designed the game. I did all the graphic design and art direction for that game, so if you look up Battle for Solaria, it's Sularia. I think the website's still active. I'm biased, of course, but I really like how we designed that game and the balance of it. My business partner did most of the actual game design. I just added a little bit of flavor stuff here and there, mechanically speaking, but I was mostly the visual guy. But I thought that I really liked how our game played, but going back to my point, to get a CCG or even an LCG or an expandable card game, if you will, it takes a lot of money to get traction, a lot of exposure. And we went to Kickstarter and we funded a couple times, and then but it's tough to keep that going. I mean, you look at games, companies like Fantasy Flight Games or FFG. They make great games, but they usually drop the ball somewhere in distribution or in manufacturing. And even with all of their experience and track record of great games, they struggle too. So it's Magic, probably Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, and Hearthstone, but Hearthstone's not a physical game. Being digital, you can get away with a lot of things. And that's actually where I think if we would have had our digital version of the game come out at the same time that our physical game came out, it would have had a better chance of surviving. Seriously, he's got ambush? Of course he does. Andy stunned me. Okay, champion. You're a dick. I swear, Twitch is wonky. Lately it seems like I know there's people on watching, but my meter doesn't move. It's like been 1 the whole night, even though there's been at least 3 or 4 people. Like it will spike and then it'll go back down. So I don't know what's going on with that. Well, let's get up here and see if I can smack this guy. Oh, hit him in the head pretty hard. And that's my turn. Of course it is. I forgot about Hearthstone, to be honest. I might actually play that from time to time to stream, but that's... I gotta be careful. That game's definitely addictive. Oh, I actually won initiative. Stun him. Wow, this weapon apparently takes a lot of points to swing. Close. So close. Oh, I want initiative. They're being super generous. Really? Of course. Sliver of health. How am I... Why is this champion not attacking? I mean, not complaining, but... That was for style points.
Ha! Not so tough now, are you?
Yes! It only took 2 attempts. Alright, we have to take a break. I'll be right back in a couple minutes.
Proved his worth. No one ever accused House Goliath of being subtle. They let their conflicts right out in the open, where everyone can see them. What I hadn't told Bloodfall or Tessera was that where they were going, there wasn't just the Grand Dog to worry about.
All right, everyone. Take care, be safe, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.